The 17 Michelin star awarded chef, Gordon Ramsay, 56, revealed how different his life could have been due to his tough upbringing. The culinary whiz has spoken openly about his younger sibling Ronnie Ramsay's, 55, addiction, which saw him jailed for possessing heroin in Indonesia in 2007. The star commented on his relationship with him, "It's bizarre, you grow up on a council estate, several council estates and sharing this tiny bedroom. You're in bunk beds, and you're so close as brothers, we're 14 months apart, and how one's life can change dramatically. I've got that stern reminder on a daily basis, and I remind myself how different it could have been if I'd gone down a different road and felt that the country owed me something rather than fight for something. The drugs were a consequence of being the blue-eyed boy in the family and then being dropped by your dad," he told Made in Chelsea star Spencer Matthews, 34, on his Big Fish podcast. Gordon also detailed how his brothers screwed up his military career, ultimately leading to a downward spiral. He added, "I think it's about the environment that you're in, and you're in that mix, it's very hard to get out, so, sadly, he couldn't get out of that." Gordon also spoke about his documentary, Gordon on Cocaine, and how it was meant to warn his children away from it. The 2017 project saw the Brit chef travel to South and Central America to explore the global cocaine trade through conversations and undercover investigations with the police, users and dealers. Don't miss. Greg James hit by bus before being told to shut up by the driver. Insight: 13 women accuse French actor Gerard Depardieu of sexual abuse. Latest: Joe Jonas shares brutal verdict Wetherspoon's experience on UK trip. Reaction: the purpose of that documentary was just to prove a "please don't ever do this kids, don't ever touch this," he stated. Gordon also spoke on the impact of the death of former protégé David Dempsey, 31, in 2003. Although his family denied his use of drugs, the former head chef of restaurant Gordon Ramsay in Chelsea was found with traces of cocaine in his blood when he fell to his death. He continued, "Every year I think about him, every birthday, every anniversary of his death." He shared his reaction to how people mistook the chef for being on drugs. "I get incredibly upset when everybody thinks that I'm on it because you're boisterous, you're loud, and you're excited. That's just passion, pure passion. That's no different to being in a dressing room, changing room at halftime 2-0 down, and you've got to get your rest together in the next 45 minutes. I got upset when everyone thought that rock and roll status in the industry was dependent on this FG white powder, and it was absolute nonsense. You don't need the substance to be at the pinnacle, at the very top of Everest, at the very top of your profession. Perfection can be had without addiction. You're addicted to perfection, but it doesn't need a substance to get you to perfection.